One of the showstoppers of inauguration night was Michelle Obama's ball gown. And as Jan Crawford reports, she chose a familiar name to design the dress. Jan, good morning.
Well, good morning. You know, unlike previous First Ladies who would release sketches and people would have a sense of what to expect in that inaugural gown, of course, it was a closely guarded secret last night. No one had any idea what this dress would look like, what color. And when she took that stage at the ball, we were there. You could hear the crowd almost gasp when she walked out. It was like, oh, and then every person, tens of thousands of people holding up cell phones. So when she walked out on that stage, it was almost like there was a carpet of lights as she revealed the dress.
Ladies and gentlemen, my better half and my dance partner, Michelle Obama.
The First Lady took the stage wearing Jason Wu, a young designer she's helped make a household name. Wu created the First Lady's first inauguration dress 4 years ago. This time, just like last time, he was surprised by her selection, simply tweeting in shock.
And the headline tomorrow will be, Jason Wu is the new Oscar de la Renta.
Kate Betts wrote the book on the First Lady's style and its impact.
And I think that's what people admire the most about her is her confidence. Her ability to, you know, where everybody else is wearing what I like to call a blue shantung pantsuit, she's wearing bright floral prints, big statement jewelry, bright colors.
Designers like Wu are discovering that Mrs. Obama's endorsement is a stamp of approval worth millions. A study by a New York University professor found that when the First Lady appears in an outfit even once, it can generate $14 million in value for a company.
Please welcome Michelle Obama.
The study pointed to a 2008 television appearance where Mrs. Obama talked about wearing J. Crew. The next day, the retailer's stock went up 8%. By the end of the week, it had risen 25%. Within hours yesterday, the J. Crew gloves she wore to the president's swearing-in were sold out. The Tom Brown coat and dress were high-end and at a budget for most, but the gloves were on sale for $39. It's signature Michelle Obama, buying designer clothes but still sneaking away from the White House to find bargains in places like Target.
She's really a first lady of the people.
Something appealing to many young working women, as Caitlin Jackson explained at last night's ball.
The clothing that she wears, yes, she mixes high-end with low-end, but she shops at Target. I shop at Target. I love Target. And the things that she wears from J. Crew, from White House Black Market, there are things that everyday people can afford.
And Jan, it was interesting to see her mix the J. Crew belt and the J. Crew gloves. And what about Malia and Sasha and their fashion choices?
Well, you know, that's a great question. And we were talking with Kate Betts, the woman that wrote the book on the First Lady's fashion. He said, look, if you want to know what a woman thinks about style, watch how she dresses her children. And look at them yesterday. Of course, they're in those beautiful, vibrant colors. J. Crew, Kate Spade, kind of American, of course, designers that people can really relate to. So it was almost like she was making a statement with those girls, just like she was in her own choices.
Even with that purple color, I think a statement was made. Jan Crawford, thank you.